Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Emma and this is So Do It Emma. This is where I talk all about sewing, patterns, fabrics, dressmaking in particular, and yeah, a little bit about life. So, let's just cue this intro.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden.
I hope you enjoyed that little bit. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider that. It's easy to do and it's free to do. And yeah, don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed my content. So where have I been for the last week? I know. If you haven't seen my community post, you will if you're subscribed to the channel. I have had a cold for the last week. You'll probably hear it in my voice. It's still a bit croaky, but we're getting there. I feel so much better. Yeah. The joy. There's been a few bits and pieces that have come to my mind that are planned in my head. And yeah, I thought I would share them with you guys. A little special So Do Emma little things. Yeah. So my little tribe. Let's just say that. So I've got a couple of fabrics, maybe a couple, more than a couple. Um, and I've got a couple of different things as well. You may notice that there's a stronger light above me. I took the consensus of trying to give my channel a bit more light when it comes to the videos. So I saw Alison of So Like Dottie had this light contraption phone holder, and I thought that looks so much more stronger than what I've got at the moment. I have got a 10-inch light with a phone holder, but it's very limited. And I have got a phone holder that I can contort with a smaller light. Yeah, but this has both. The phone holder can move about and the light can move about too, and it's bigger. So I've got more light in my room, which is brilliant, and it will really work for my when I'm sewing as well. So that is one big bit of news, and I'll link the light down below. It was about £25 from Amazon. I know, but I think it's one of the best 25 quids that I've actually spent on a contraption like this, and it seems to work. It was really easy to assemble. You got the instructions as well, so bonus. Right, I'm going to be having a lot of liquids. This is my little Earl Grey tea, 2 sugars, 2 tea bags, and milk. Just a spot milk. Sorry if I sound effects when I'm sucking it. It's quite hot. At the moment. So I'll get to the fabric in a minute. But I got these. Where did I get these? Home Bargains. And these are the collapsible yeah, baskets. Yeah, that there's 2 in a pack. I can't remember how much they were. So you get these size and you get a bigger size, and I thought this size would fit. I've got a Billy shelf here, the mini one, and it's got 2 shelves in it. So the bottom shelf is a really sort of narrow height. Small height. So I was thinking maybe some baskets, and what I was thinking is putting the bag making stuff in these baskets, like zips, components, and all the rest of it. Just that because then it's on the shelf and I can find it easily, rather than it being under my desk, which is a poor sight. I'll insert a photo. Yeah. And it doesn't make getting fabric underneath there easy. I know. I gotta get myself into right. So I got 2 packs, so I've got 4 of these, so 4 should fit in the shelf. And I'll give you a wee photo once I do it. Probably not this vlog, but once I do it, I'll give you a wee photo. If I do, that's a wee bonus. So, maybe even a video as well. Fabric Godmother fabric. I've got 2 packages because I saw some fabric, then I was influenced by Tamlin. I was sewing on the time, and that's in the second package, I think. And plus, I remembered that the Aspen had a zip on the Fabric Godmother website from the Dream Wardrobe box that I got for the Aspen, with the denim and the Aspen pattern. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to strike the by the items hot and they're available on the site. And I got maybe 1 set. I think I just got 1 set. Let's have a look in the first package because I can't remember what I bought. Oh, I think I do. Oh, I think I do. Oh, lovely. I thought I got the other colourway. This is absolutely dreamy. So spring-like. I saw this on the website, actually. I saw this on So Me Sunshine. And then I saw it in Fabric Godmother. And I knew it had a discount code that I can use until later on this year. Because I was a fabric ambassador and they kind of wanted to thank them for their service. So, I bought this, and now I'll put the name on the screen. It's almost like a jacquard. It's absolutely gorgeous. The colours are just so spring-like. Now, I think I was thinking a waistcoat. Yeah, I think I was thinking a waistcoat. So probably the Everyday waistcoat by New Craft House. There's also another one that I had got with the Dream Wardrobe box a while ago, a little early last year. I think it was a Berger Gillet by Atelier Scammit. I got that with that. So, and I know there's a couple of other waistcoat patterns that I could try with this. But yeah, I really want to do a waistcoat, and I really should use the Dream Wardrobe waistcoat one as well. Maybe do 2 at the same time. Or maybe compare 2 waistcoats. So that's one fabric. Then I saw this and I was thinking, oh, that would look really nice with a blouse. It's got a gorgeous, I think it's a cotton. I will put the name of it on the screen and I'll link it in the description box below as well. It is cotton, but it's got this gorgeous texture on it. And I was thinking of blouse. I can't remember what blouse pattern. I'm trying to sway away from the Anthea blouse by Anna Allen, although I love it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just need to look out for different patterns. So, yeah. So I saw this and I was like, oh, this. And I love a blue. Now, because the Henrietta top by Swim Style Patterns was just released really recently, and I thought, you know what, I really want to do this. I just love the shape of how it just shows off your shoulders, and it looks really easy to wear. So I bought cream. Now, I know I shouldn't wear cream because it's easily spoiled by yours truly. So yes, this is going to be interesting. But I have bought enough for the Henrietta. It feels absolutely lush. This is a ribbed um thing. I'm really into my ribbed at the moment. I need to start using them. Hold that thought because I'm going to be going on to something else that I really should be using, and it's kind of behind there. There was a wee spoiler on my community tab as well. So the other package. Now, hang on, wait a minute. I can't remember what I got. Oh yes, did I? I got labels in the first package, and it was the set of Made to Party. They're just so glam. So I'm gonna put them into my little rosy cheeks wallet thing. Now, oh heck. I've had a shower, so that should be helping me as well. Always pretty off having a shower, but once I've had a shower, I'm like, I did not have the shower before, like earlier. Oh, don't know. Don't know. So this is the Aspen Dress zip. So it is a continuous zip. And they gave us some interfacing, which is handy. And then it zips in here as well. Sorry, I went completely. It was just the instructions that they had given. Oh yeah, it comes with the stoppers as well that you put on to stop it falling off. But that's the zipper. Nice chunky one. That's the zip stops. They are tiny. We've got the buttons. Yeah, so you get 2 buttons, 2 zip stops, 1 zipper pull, 1 bit of continuous zipper, which is really nice, and that'll go really nice with the burgundy denim. Rachel from Stitched Up was talking about it as well, because she went on about like the zipper, and I was like, continuous zipper, and then she said, oh, I'm going to be using the continuous zipper, and it's on the fabric Godmother website, and I was like, ah, peace. You know when you like, ah. So yeah, as I stated earlier, I was really influenced by Tamlin on the sewn from Sewn on the Time. The lovely lady bought La Vita Bella Snake viscose crepe, and she made a hope dress, I think, out of it. But you know when you look on the website and you're like not quite sure, and then you see a lovely vlogger like Tamlin herself mention the fabric, show up the fabric really close, and then it was just those little dabs, and I thought actually that's really nice. So I bought it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely going to be a dress. Not sure which one, but I think I bought 3 meters. So yeah, plenty for a dress. So I'm really happy with that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that is fabric purchases. Now, I finally fell the bag. I was like, what's gonna fall on top of me? Cup of tea time. Positivity. I had a better temperature. Some of you might be wondering how I get this cup of tea without spilling it up my Ramsay ladder. Yes, it's a Ramsay ladder that I come up and down to and fro my sewing room. Yeah. It's a flask. An insulated flask, obviously with a lid. But yeah. And then I pour it into the cup to cool it down. Because drinking it from here keeps it really, really hot. And I can't drink tea hot. No. Just burns my tongue. Yeah, the dream is to maybe have a sewing shed out in the garden, fully insulated with electric. But that needs money. I am so in love with Sid Graham's sewing room in the garden. It's basically like a glam shed. Yeah, I would love to get one, but they're not cheap, so I will have to literally spend a holiday on getting that into the garden. I'm pleading with my husband if I can get one. But yes, we need to seriously address this room first before we go into another room into the garden. Yeah, I would love to. Anyway, I have cut out 3 tops that I spoke about in my January plan, and that was the Adrian blouse by Freddie Pattern Company, and 2 of the fleur tops with sleeves. I cut out the size 22 of the fluorite blues. I just cut a straight size because I knew that there was going to be loads of wiggle room for the hips. So yes, and there's a flounce, a peplum flounce at the bottom, which I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just do it that way. And then I cut my usual 4x at the hips for the Adrian blouse. I think I greyed out slightly and I added a bit more of a centimetre at the bottom of the front and back, so that will give me a wee bit more wiggle room. I definitely have put a wee bit more weight on the last year or so, which I really need to get off. Yes, to make my body feel a wee bit lighter, because yeah, let's face it, I'm becoming more older, as everyone is. Yes, Emma. 5 years from now, I will be 50 in a month. So I think starting from now and slowly does it, I would like to shift some of the weight that I have put on. It's mainly for health reasons and feeling good about myself rather than anything else. I will never be a size 10. I don't particularly want to. Maybe back to a size 18 or 16 would be a brilliant thing. I'm thinking dress sizes in on the UK stores. Um, yeah, if I can get down to that, marvellous. But feeling fit and making healthier choices food wise because I love my chocolate, I love my sweets, I love my comfort food. So yeah, something's got to change. I think summer will be a lot easier because the daylight hours will be longer and eating fresh fruit and veg will be easier, let's just say. And maybe plan a bit more for the day, like go for a walk after work. I know. So, not just go straight up to the sewing room and hide. Yes. So, I really want to do this in February. I was talking to the lovely Claire of Love Red Sews, Love Red Sews, um, and she was saying that a lot of her fleeces were taking up quite a considerable amount of space in her stash, and she was running out of room for fabrics. So she was like, I need to destash and also I need to make those fleeces up. So I was looking at her video, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she was showing a couple of fleeces, and I was like, I've got roughly the same fleeces, and February has 4 weeks, and we're already into the first week. But what I would like to do is swap my fleeces. Now, hold that thought. This is my fleece collection. So, this one here is a Telia dupe fleece, and can't remember if I had to plan or not for that. I'm not quite sure if I can just squeeze into the Telia dupe pullover pattern. Probably not, but I've got enough for a pullover in a different pattern company, so it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the colours, so that's one fleece. This I got from one Fabric Godmother box, and they gave us the LB pullover by Paper Theory Patterns for this fleece. So I'm definitely going to use that for this. This I got from Grid Fabrics a while ago. You might remember this. I was thinking pocket pullover, but I don't want to keep making the pocket pullover because the next fabric I'll probably use that for that. So this could be for something else. This is another Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe box. You see this? If you haven't already, I will link the video below or link it on the screen at the end maybe. Yeah, so they gave us the polka dot pullover for this fleece. Is it a Sherpa fleece? But it feels so snuggly. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the print on it as well. So, yeah. So I've got 4 fleeces. There's 4 weeks. I'm aiming to get a fleece pullover done per week. Now we're away a week. We're away to a cottage next weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to get any sewing done or take my sewing machine. I think that's a bit unfair on my husband, but I would like to. We'll see. I don't think so. I think that's a bit unfair. So apart from the LB pullover, and this is a polka dot pullover, is there any fleeces that you recommend giving a very good size range? So it needs to go up to a minimum hip of 60 inches body measurements. If you recommend any fleece patterns, please let me know. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. But at least I can start on 2, because I know what I'm doing with them, and the others will just have to wait. It's like we'll go white, black and white, and then go into colour. Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed this lovely little catch up. I'm sorry I'm really croaky now, so this is where I'll stop filming. Yeah, and if you've got any fleece fabric that you want to sew up, you are more than welcome to come and join me on my little fleece February fabric up. We'll need to get a good name for that. If you've got any suggestions, let me know in the box below the comments. Yeah. Yeah. So take care, lovelies, and happy sewing, and I hope you're all well. There's a lot of viruses about with colds and everything like this. They've got weird symptoms, very weird. So just look after yourself, be kind to yourself, and take care of yourself. Yes, it's all about you. You be you, and the rest will follow. Take care.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden